got to move on and talk about LeBron James. He made headlines with his comments after Monday's loss to the Pelicans. He said, and I quote, "We're not better than last year from a personnel standpoint. We're a top-heavy team. I just hope that we're not satisfied as an organization. I'll be 33 in the winter, and I ain't got time to waste. We need an expletive playmaker. I'm not saying you can just go find one, like you can go outside and see trees. I didn't say that. It's been an expletive 2017 so far." And then on Tuesday on Twitter, James said he's not mad at management, but he feels the team needs to improve in order to repeat. How do you think this message was received by Cavaliers management?
Well, they heard him because he's LeBron James. I think for him it was frustrating to play the Pelicans, no disrespect. Without Anthony Davis, he comes up with a triple-double, and Kyrie gets 49, and they lose that game. But I think also as the games before, they lost to the Warriors. They've been losing games that you start to say, I'm not used to this. And he's looking right now and saying, we got to get our focus back. This is a game they should not have lost. You want to come in and get a chance to beat the Pelicans without Anthony Davis. But as far as a playmaker, they have two pretty good playmakers in LeBron James and Kyrie Irving. I'm talking about him in the third person. But this team, I think for them is just to refocus. That's the one thing for them. And I think the injuries have hurt them. I think not having the big as a Birdman to come in and give those minutes, not having J.R. Smith, is starting to have LeBron James play more minutes. He's up to 37.5 minutes versus 35. I think he's a little frustrated.
Yeah, and Smitty, if you take a step back and you look at the big picture, right? The big picture from a champion standpoint is you don't want to win one time. Mm-hmm. You want to go back-to-back. And when you go back-to-back championships, I mean, that puts a stamp on your legacy in terms of who you are, the type of team you are. You know, when you win once, right, and he's back in Cleveland right now. They had a big parade after the championship, the one time that they've won the championship in Cleveland. Mm-hmm. So, you know, the organization and everybody is happy. LeBron James is saying, no. I'm not satisfied with that. And it was the same thing when we came back with the Pistons after we won the first one, right? We celebrated. But 2 days after that, Dumars and I were back in the gym because we said we got to win back-to-back. We got to win two. And LeBron James wants to win back-to-back. And right now he's looking at an organization that may be satisfied with just winning one. And if you only win one championship in this league as an organization, guess what? You are forgotten.
Now, the people of Cleveland obviously don't necessarily agree with that, but a strong take by Isaiah Thomas.
Hey, I'm just telling you, you may not agree with it, but that's the truth. There's a lot of one-time winners in this league.